Hello, how are you guys? Today I want to talk about three things. One, the challenges that we face when we want to choose a skill to learn. Two, the reason why we face that challenge. And three, how do we overcome that challenge? Personally, referring to myself, I want to start with the challenges that we face when we want to choose a given skill to learn. You find that when you find that you are confused and stuck when you see a given skill being advertised. Like, for example, for me, I wanted to learn graphic design, I wanted to learn cloud computing, I wanted to learn social media management, I wanted to learn cyber security, I wanted to learn network engineering, I wanted to learn data analysis all at once. And then I realized that it's not possible that a person can learn all of them at once, but it's also possible that a person can become all of them. Second, I want to move to why do we face these challenges when we want to choose a career or a skill to learn to venture into. You find that these skills are interrelated. Like, for example, graphic design is the base of any career in tech. You find that graphic designs give you ability to think, to come up with creative ideas, something like that. And you find that when you look at someone talking about cloud computing, since you are interested in something like tech, you see that, oh, I'm in love with this course, I want to learn these skills. Some days later you find someone talking about cloud computing, you are also interested. You find a person talking about cybersecurity, you are also interested. You find a person talking about data analysis, you are also interested. You find a person talking about network engineering, you're also interested. It's not bad to be interested, because if you look at some of these skills, most of them, they are interrelated because they all belong to tech. And third, I want to tell you how we can overcome that and choose a given skill, and we learn that given skill at a time. Personally, I used to want to learn all of them, but after almost a month, when I realized that if I decide to learn all of them, I will miss all of them, I decided to go with graphic design. And I've told you, graphic design is the base of any tech skill because it gives you ideas of creativity, something like that. The only reason you can overcome them is to stick to one that you see it's easy at that moment. If you look at a skill like cybersecurity, it's somehow complicated. Network engineering, it's somehow broader. Data analysis, it's somehow broader. But if you look at graphic design, there's a TikToker that I love called Elvis, who keeps talking about graphic design, that instead of wasting your time doing whatever and whatever, you can learn how to do graphic design, like using Canva, Illustrator, Photoshop, and you can make a little cash. So once you have decided that I'm going to start with a given skill, take that skill like from 0 to 6 months, learn it, master it, and become it. After you have become it, now you can move to the next. You can move to maybe cybersecurity, you can move to data analysis, you can move to cloud computing. Each skill at a time, because if you try to master all of them at once, you will miss all of them. That I'm promising you that. Thank you guys for watching. Let's meet another day.